guys, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time joining me, I'm Tamara Canham, and you are so very welcome. And as usual, thanks for clicking on that video. So guys, today we are just going to be focusing on a eyebrow tutorial. I never ever really show doing my eyebrows on camera. In all of my tutorials, you'll notice like I've never done my eyebrows online. They just take too long and too much of my time because, you know, you got to get them lines straight, girl. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my eyebrow tutorial, so you know from here in the future, whenever I do my eye makeup, if you don't see me doing it, you can always come back to this video and watch how I do my eyebrows. It's as simple as that. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the end of this video. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with the dark chocolate shade in the Signature palette, and before I did that, I did place foundation over my eyebrows and blended it in, and this is just going to help the product sit properly over your eyebrow, and it's going to help last all day long. And then I'm putting some of the dark chocolate on my brush. I'm using an angle brush to do this, and I'm making small gentle strokes. And I'm starting underneath my brow. This is just the way that I normally do my brow. I start from the underneath, and I'm starting off by just trying to form the shape and see what shape I want in my brow. Then I'm brushing my eyebrow hairs down, and I'm going and I'm drawing lines with like stroke-like movements on the top of my brow. And again, this is just also to form the shape of my brow. Avoiding the front area. You don't want to ever place like a lot of product over the front area. You just want to kind of blend into it, or like slightly use whatever product is left on the brush in the front of your brow. And then I'm filling in the tip of my brow. This just helps me in some kind of way form the perfect shape once I fill in that tip from the first part that I started drawing in. And from there I am going to start drawing in the shape of my brow, and that just helps me get the shape that I want. And now I'm starting to fill in my brows, as you can see. And again, I'm just taking the leftover product and going in the front. I don't like my brows to be boxy, so I avoid like drawing a line in the front of my brow, and just continue to blend in. And now brushing this is also going to help lighten the front of your brow, and it's just going to look more natural when you brush everything together nicely. So now I'm putting more product on the tip of my brush, and I'm just like defining the top part of my brow, if that makes any sense. So I'm going over the top of the edges and neatening them and making them straight by adding more product on the top of my brow and just cleaning up the top and making it more sharper and have more definition, because I never put concealer at the top of my brow. I just hate cleaning up with concealer. I don't like the way it looks like in photographs and having like concealer underneath and over your brow. No, if you do need to clean up, what I would do is I would use a foundation instead of concealer, and I would make sure it's the foundation that is in my shade, like the shade that I use for my face. And can you see how much definition that adds to the brow? So you really don't have to add any concealer if you do it neatly. And this is why I start off by doing my eyebrows neatly from the beginning. And as you can see, girl, you got to get real close up. This is what I sometimes feel like. I bring the mirror so close to my face so that I can really get that top part sharp. And then what I also do is I go over the line. I keep dragging my brush over towards my brows, and this is just to help blend it out so it doesn't look like I just have a line drawn over. So you want it to look sharp, but at the same time you don't want it to look like a stamp over your eye. So go right ahead and just blend that in. You just really have to take your time doing this. Now I'm going in with some concealer. If you watched my first video, you would have seen me using this concealer. I like this concealer for my eyebrows only because it's so creamy and so light, and it blends so easily. I'm starting off by the arch of my brow, and for me, it's just easy for me to start off there. Like for my other brow, I'm normally starting the front, like because my brows are shaped differently, and I feel more comfortable on this side of my brow, starting off with the arch or the arc, or however you want to say it. And you have to make small, long or small strokes if you make any sense. So as you can see, we're making short strokes and straight strokes. You want to make sure you get right up in there to straighten up the underneath of your brow, and this is the part where I put concealer, and just to lift my brow and make it stand out more. And I only conceal under my brows, like I never conceal the bottom and the top of my brows. And it does take time. You want to be gentle, you want to take your time, you want to make sure you get the straightest line as possible when cleaning up the underneath of your brow. As you can see, I'm going over that line just to make sure that it's extra straight. I'm even lifting up my brow just to make sure I get every inch in and that it is as straight as possible. I still have some product on my brush. I am just going over and blending out towards my eyebrow because you don't want to just have a line of concealer. So you want to make sure you blend that concealer and pull it down towards your eye. And now I'm just using a blending brush, and I am just blending the foundation over my eyelids and under my eyebrows, getting in as close as possible. And now I'm taking some translucent powder and I'm powdering my lid so that the foundation sets and it lasts all day. Again, you want to also go right up to your brow and try to get as close as you can with that powder. I'm also going over the top of my brow. Because I did say in the beginning that I put foundation, and I just want to set that foundation so that it doesn't move or it doesn't ruin my brow. And now I'm taking some concealer from the side of my pan. I'm using the tip of my angle brush, and I'm going to make hair-like or strokes of hairs with my concealer in my brow. You can completely leave this step out, it's not necessary, but I just like creating these hairs with concealer because it just looks more natural. You want to be very light and very quick while doing this. I just only make like 3 or 4 strokes, and you really don't have to do this if you don't want, but this is just how I do my brows. And I'm going over it again because I made it really light, but if it's your first time doing it, you just want to try and get it right the first time because you're going to mess it up if you go over and over, but I'm so used to it. And then you want to powder that with some powder. And now it's time for some eyebrow gel from Essence, and I'm just going over my brows so that my brows stay in place, and that is about it, guys. And that's it for today, people. This is the end results of my eyebrow tutorial. If you have enjoyed watching the tutorial, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that you get notifications every time we upload a new video. And speaking of new videos, everyone is going crazy with Vlogmas. I, however, am not going to be doing Vlogmas because my life is pretty much boring as ever. So I will next week be shooting. I'm going to try to shoot like 5 videos for the week, 5 Christmas looks that you can do during the Christmas and festive season, 5 glam, 5 simple glam looks that you can enjoy. So keep a look out for those videos for next week. But for this week, it's going to be an eyebrow tutorial, and this is the end result. So okay, let's wrap that up again, people. I hope you're enjoying your festive season, and I'll see you again next week. So ciao, darlings.